everyone, welcome to my channel. This video is going to be a video on making the two Jello molten and then the tiramisu. So this is the tiramisu all finished. I probably would do this a different way now that I actually went through the process. But also what I have found is the UV light in the fridge is not as powerful as I think it should be. I actually had to use my gemstone UV light to actually cure the resin in this because it wasn't curing as good as I wanted and it was seeping out on the sides. So if I get another one of these, the tiramisus, I'm going to redo it because I also don't like how the top has all this stuff out. I'm definitely going to do it a little different than I did it this way. And this is the finished product for the gelatin mold, which has a cap here. So this video is going to be on making these two items. So you will watch and see that. The other thing I did with the extra of the tiramisu cream that is in between everything, I actually took it and put it into the mold and made like a cream jello mold. So now I have this one too. So repurposing extra product and making things. I don't know what other things will be in this collection, but hopefully there'll be other molds and then I can make other things. So that's what this video is going to be. I actually made it originally, or I made these miniatures with the resin while I was opening up the other capsules, but then I decided to do them in a separate video because it was such a long video. So this video is primarily on making these two miniatures. I hope you enjoy. Okay, so I'm gonna put some in here. If it will come out. Okay, and then I'm gonna put the pieces in here. So they give you little tongs, and so I'm gonna put the pieces in here if I can pick them up. So I think I'm gonna pick them up like this, put it in the tongs if it will let me. Put it in the resin. Okay. It's kind of hard to just place it in the resin exactly where you want it. And these, I might need to get to prevent these from going all over. I think I'm going to try to put them in with my fingers. And then move them around with the these aren't going in as easy as I thought they would. I might need to get special utensils for doing these. Okay, that's done. I'm gonna fill it up with the rest of the resin. So you don't know if you can see that they're in there. I'm gonna fill it up with the rest of the resin. Trying to squeeze it out, but it's taking a little it's not going to be perfect, but okay. So that's that. So now I'm gonna put it in the fridge. And on this tray here, they actually have like a little thing that says like UV, and it's right in this area here. Don't know if you can see that. So that's like, I believe that's the area you want to aim to put this on. So I'm going to put it right there. I'm going to close this, and then I'm going to turn the UV on. And it says 25 minutes. So I'm going to place that aside. Put this over here. I'm going to close this up. This is one that you create. Cream glue. Okay, so this looks like it's the, oh, what is that? The tiramisu one. Okay. Oh, so there's a little sand that goes on top. Okay, so you put the first layer down, and then the second layer, and the, not sand, but supposed to be cocoa on top. So this is the cocoa stuff on top. So do you put some down first? Nope. Guess it's supposed to go right in. Okay, so that's in there. I know I said I was gonna need a surface to do this on, but I really didn't prepare to have to do this again. So, I feel like I'm gonna be better at it this time. Hopefully, we'll see. Hopefully I don't make another mistake. Okay. So, we're gonna do here, we're gonna do a layer. So I'm going to do another layer on top. Try to get the edges first. Trying to make this all uniform. Did it. So I have that. I'm going to put this down. So I have it all in here. I'm going to put this down, put it on a piece of paper, because there's also this cocoa stuff, but I don't know if it's in a pack or how it's in here. So it looks like it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of, you know, like the magic sand. That's what it feels like. It feels like magic sand is the texture of it. So I'm gonna try to get this out, and we'll try to work this. Yeah. Hope everybody can see what I'm doing here. Is that better? Okay. Sorry about that. Hopefully, you guys have seen most of this process. So I'm gonna try to squeeze this to. Wow, this is a lot. I think I'm gonna need to make this smaller. Okay. I thought this would be more like sand, but this is actually more like the magic sand that you get in the store. I don't think I'm going to be able to make this look great. Trying my best here. So I'm thinking once I do the UV, it's gonna do this top too. So it's not the best work. Don't judge me on my work. Don't judge me. It's not the best. You know, baking is always not, I mean, look pretty, but on here at least, so it's there, it's squeezing out the sides. Okay, so it doesn't look all that pretty like they have it on the thing. Maybe I should have done a smaller layer of the topping, but, or not the topping, but the resin, but there. Okay, it's the best it's gonna look. So it's the best it's gonna look, I think. Okay. Now let's see. Put this here. Put this aside. See how much time we have left. So 2 minutes before I'll put that in. I don't need any more of this. For our gelatin. So let's see here. Is it hard? Yes, it is hard. Okay, so before I do that, I'm going to stick this one in. See here, let me turn it off, and then let me grab it from the sides. Oh, it's coming out the back. That's what's going on. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave it on the piece of paper because it's squeezing out the back. Put it on the paper and put it in. No, don't fall out, please. And then put it back in. The resin portion is kind of messy. Yeah. So just so you know, the resin portion is kind of messy. But let's see how this turned out. So this is the first one we did. It is definitely hard. Look at that. There's that resin. It feels like it could be a little soft still. Maybe it needs some more time. But there's that. So I think after I put it in here, I'm gonna put it on this tray here. There's that there. I think I'm gonna put it back in to help it cure a little more so it's like hard all the way around. But I think I might save this because I have an extra of this, so I could always do, I can always fill it up and do like a cream-filled gelatin thing. So I'm gonna think about it. Okay, so that one said, let's see, the tiramisu one said, I think 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. Okay, so it's supposed to be done, so I'm gonna take it out, and with a bit of magic, we have it there. Okay, so it still needs some more time under the UV because it's not cured fully yet. So anyways, this is the start of my collection of the mini brands Fill the Fridge. So we have the fridge there. It has the LED switch. You can switch it to UV to cure your resin. So far, I have gotten one of the resins. So Fill the Fridge, it looks like what comes in the fridge is a special resin one, which I'm not seeing on the list. So those are special collectors, I believe. So there's still more to collect, and so I will be coming back with some more. Please watch my content. Please like below. Tell me what you think about these mini brands. What you feel about the collection. So far, I like it because they're items that I can relate to. So yeah, thank you for watching my content. I appreciate all of you. I hope you guys are having a great day today. But like and subscribe below, and I look for you next time. Thank you so much.